Well, the companion quests. Of course, the main quest. And also, I have Shadow Broker and Arrival DLC, so I'm gonna play those games too. Because they're both really important. Oh,
Come on.
I guess
through
I
here.
should have gone the
We're
other way
almost at
first.
Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learned that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes. Ow. Damn, what was that? Well, I don't know. Location during the attack. Oh, where she was.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
And are there other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Well, some people might still be alive.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Okay, but if we go out of it, get out of here, where do we go?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And what if I don't want to go?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
That might be fun too. But I want to know more about the Lazarus Project.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
And why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay, let's
I've
go.
had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
Haha,
Come on.
funny. Man, that was a bad joke.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when the slavers hit Minmore. You
Sounds
enlisted
about
in
right.
metal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yes.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are going to die.
It wasn't really a hard
It can't
choice.
affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Not sure. I believe I chose Anderson.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear,
This
he preferred life in the
question
military.
actually decides
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put
who will be the
politics in
human
our
council
defense.
member.
Your memory seems solid. There are other
Because
tests we really should
The
run.
last save game
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the
is
quizzes.
before you fight
Memories are there,
Saren,
and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills.
and
personally.
also
I
so
suppose
before
you're
you
right.
choose
We'll have to
who
hope
is going to
the
be on the
man
council.
accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
So if I chose Udina, Udina would be on the council. But I'm pretty sure I chose
The elusive man
Anderson.
is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay, but let's customize our gear first. Helmet, I don't know. Yeah, I have different kinds of armor. Blood Dragon armor, Collector armor, Cerberus armor, and the normal one, which I'm going to use. Let's see, what helmets do we have? Okay, no helmet. And they actually add some stuff. I believe a helmet adds protection, increases health, and no, I don't know. And you can buy other parts of the armor, but later in the game. But right now I don't have them. And now we can color the armor. Let's do this one. Let's make it bright pink. No. Ooh, this is ugly. Kinda like this color. Combined with purple. Maybe there's another. No, not with purple though. Okay, with purple. And add some of this. Alright. Casual appearance. This is stupid. This reminds me too much of Dr. Chakwas. Let's do this. But you can always change how the armor looks and that kind of stuff.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Well, you don't know
You
me.
might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling fine, but I don't consider you to be my
You
friend.
need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Alright, Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Maybe I believe you. Well, let's do that.
If
one.
what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I don't have a choice in this matter, do I?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I actually wanted to ask him some more questions, but maybe not. Squad menu. Okay, start with bonus points in Paragon. Let's see. I want this power, Incinerate. Incinerate is awesome. I want this. This ammo is very good against synthetics and shield. And oh well, Incinerate is very effective against armor and stops health generation of the Forja and Krogan. Sniper time. How good is this actually? Well, I should probably increase this too, but let's choose level 2 of Disruptor Armor and level 2 of Technical Cloak. I believe they won't talk to me.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah, well, thanks for
I
resurrecting
never got
me.
a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and guess I'm going to be a liability.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
So, any idea what we're going to find down there?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Sounds like fun.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Well, then I'm glad he was in
Can't
charge.
say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
What does he mean with this?
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got
I'll
an
speak to
assignment.
you later.
We can talk about it or we can do it.
Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Yeah, I need to help this colonist.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Sure.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Why so many questions about him?
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
A little bit like Spectres.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
That was the introduction to Mass Effect 2, so next time, which is probably going to be Friday, we will go to Freedom's Progress, but for now, I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.